In the December issue of Rhode Island Monthly magazine, we feature a profile on Willa Van Nostrand, the owner of Little Bitte artisanal cocktails, and here she demonstrates a drink recipe.
Hello, welcome everybody. My name is Willa Van Nostrand, and I am the owner of Little Bitte artisanal cocktails. I make fresh, artisanal, seasonal cocktails, sort of to order per event. I do weddings and private parties. And we are here today to make the Darlin Clementine Milk Punch. So let's begin. Okay, alright, so we're going to do an ounce of overproof rum. This is the spiced Blackheart. Pretty good bang for your buck if you can find this in stores. So we do an ounce. Whenever you're pouring out, you're measuring, you want to keep your hand level on the table with your jigger or measuring cup as to have more accurate measurements. So you put that in your bar glass. Now we're going to do a half of Dolin Blanc. You always want to keep your vermouths refrigerated, sweet or dry. It keeps them fresh. We're doing a half ounce of milk. If you're going to do the bottling for this milk punch, you're going to want to bring the milk to a simmer, and it will make a sort of a sweeter solution. But we're going to use fresh today because we're not bottling. We're going to do, let's see, the bar spoon of honey. That should be good. So it's important you don't add ice to your solution at first because we want it to meld in there. If you add ice too soon, it will sort of freeze up and you'll have a big goopy mess. Okay. Now next we're going to do our juices. So we're doing a half ounce of clementine juice. That's going to be probably about a full clementine. You can do that directly into your measuring unit. Here we go. Yeah, that was about a quarter, so get a little more. Save your peels because we can muddle them in to get some of the pith. It's about a half. Then we're going to strain. Let's see, now we're going to do a half lime. Again, it's going to be a half ounce of lime juice. I say belly button up on the lime, and that will get you the most amount of juice in one squeeze. So that's a half ounce. Again, strain. Good. All right. So traditionally, punches are made with some of the zest from the fruit itself. Usually it's lemon and orange, and sometimes grapefruit. Today it's gonna be clementine and lime. So I'm doing about a third of half of the peel. And again with the lime. If you have access to organic citrus, that is the best. Otherwise, make sure that you're washing the peel of the fruit because it's going to end up in your drink. Okay. Make sure we have all of the honey off. This is where we muddle the peels in the solution. Make sure you really feel the skin, to flush up the skin at the bottom under your muddler. Alright. Now it is time to add ice. I use double-inch blocks. And hold it away. Break it in your hand. Oh, these are pretty heavy. Now, shaker top. So you want to shake really hard for about 15 seconds. It helps to strain out your solution before we do the fine mesh straining with either the paper filter or if you use cheesecloth. Alright. So this process will strain out the milk solids, and it will take about a minute to do the full straining, and the end result will be a clear liquid that is really silky tasting. If you can see, it's coming out clear, and that means that you've done the proper straining for your milk punch. So, speeding along the process a little bit, be delicate when you're helping the straining along, but as you can see, the liquid is clear. I'm surprised every time. It's just sort of the magic of the milk punch. So here we have finished product. And there we are. We take our garnish, grab a sprig. I like to do about 2 inches. I rough it up a little bit to sort of get the aromatics going. Another trick is to take it with thumb and palm and clap it. And it's a little nice for the show. All right, and here we have it. Here we go, my Darlin Clementine Milk Punch. Cheers.
To learn more about Willa and her Little Bitte cocktail service, pick up the December 2011 issue of Rhode Island Monthly on newsstands now.